Number 23 says a ball follows a parabolic path represented by this quadratic equation here, which it looks like it appears to be vertex form. And it says what is the vertex? So we can tell that vertex is given by h and k. So the vertex is actually 5, 9, and that is equal to vertex. And what part 2 says, what is the axis of symmetry? And usually when an equation is already in vertex form, the AOS, or the axis of symmetry, is given by the h, which is the first number. So that's h, that's k. So the line, the vertical line, is usually the axis of symmetry, and it's given in the form of the equation x equals h. So this is following x equals h format, so x equal to 5, which is a vertical line. So we can go ahead and just draw the last part, which is as graph. So we're going to draw the AOS. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to draw the AOS line here. And to finish completing the graph, we're going to use a 5-point system, because it says right here use 5 points to graph it. And since we know that the AOS is a 5, we're going to go off of the AOS, which is 5, and it's going to be in the middle. So we're going to utilize the buddy system, and going to the left is 4, and then 1 to the right, that is 6, and then going one more over, that would be 3, and then 7. So this is the vertex. We know the vertex is 5, 9. So let's go ahead and draw the vertex in. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's the vertex. Okay, and since we can expect this equation to be facing down because of that negative in the equation, so let's go ahead and evaluate the other points for when x is equal to 3 and 4, because we know that these two will be buddy, so they will have the same y values, and then so are these two. So we only really need to do the work for 2 of them. So let's evaluate when x is equal to 4 into the equation. So that will be negative 2 times 4 minus 5 squared plus 9, which gives us negative 1 squared, that's 1. 1 times negative 2 is negative 2 plus 9, which is 7. So we know the value is, y value is 7 when x equals 4. And let's go ahead and find the answer for the value for when x equals 3. So y is going to equal to negative 2 times 3 minus 5 squared plus 9. And this is a negative 2 here. Square that will be 4. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. Plus 9, we actually will have 1. So we'll have 1. And since they are buddies, there will be 7 here and 1 here as well. So let's go ahead and graph that. So when x is 4, we have 7. So that's right there. And then also when x is 6, we have 7. And then when x is 3, it is 1. And there it is. And when x is 7, also 1. So there is the shape of the graph right there. And that is the end of problem.